Welcome to this yoga practice to help support fertility. Firstly, I'd just like to say that if you're struggling to conceive right now, just know that you're not alone. And as a mother and a yoga therapist, I wanted to put together a practice that would help support fertility. So for this practice, you'll need a bolster or a cushion with a towel wrapped around it, and maybe a pillow or a block if you have one. So when you're ready, come to a comfortable seat to begin. Take one hand to the belly and one hand to the heart. Gently close your eyes and take a moment, allowing yourself to arrive. Breathe in, all the way down to the legs, and exhale, let go. Take a couple of deep belly breaths, feeling the belly expand below your hand. With every inhale, and exhale, release. Deep inhale, expand, exhale, release. Allow your bones to sink down, the muscles to soften, and just feel the earth beneath you spreading out and supporting your weight. Start to tune in to the sensations in the body. Noticing the sensations under the palms of the hands. Take another deep breath. Good, and then just release the hands down to the knees. We're going to do a little breath practice, which is called nadi shodana. So basically it's alternate nostril breathing. When you're ready, take the index and the middle finger to the base of the thumb. The thumb will block the right nostril and the ring finger blocks the left. So just allow the thumb to rest on the cartilage on the right nostril and just take a regular breath. And when you're ready, block the right nostril, inhale left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block, exhale left. Inhale left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. Inhale left. Block the left, exhale right. Inhale right. Block the right, exhale left. Well done. Allow yourself to come back to normal breathing. Closing your eyes and just taking a few moments there with regular breath. And I'd like to give you an affirmation just to repeat to yourself for the practice. The affirmation is, I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. So just closing your eyes, repeating that affirmation to yourself. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. Just noticing how your body responds to that affirmation. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. Good, and then when you're ready, very gently take a big stretch with your arms, bringing your arms out into a cactus shape. Inhale, exhale, bringing the forearms to touch and rounding the back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, open up. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, open. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, come up and just slide your hands down to the front of the knees, and we'll just do some gentle seated cat-cow. So inhale, open the chest. Exhale, rounding. So this similar movement just with your arms on your knees. Exhale. So inhale, we lift and open the heart. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, open up. Exhale, rounding, chin into the chest. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Good. And then slowly back to center. Taking a side stretch. Right hand walks out to the right. Drop the elbow if you can, keeping the seat grounded. Bring your left arm up and over, and then just drop the right ear down to the right shoulder very slowly. Deep breath here all the way into the left side body, filling up the space between the top of the left hips and the bottom of the left ribs. And then when you're ready, push off the floor, come up, inhale, and over to the other side. Walking the hands out, drop the elbow. Keep your right sit bones grounded and open up here, breathe. Good, push off that left hand and slowly come up. Well done. All right, take your legs wide now, and we'll take, if your hamstrings are really tight, you can sit up onto a blanket or a cushion. I might sit on a cushion. Legs wide. Take your arms out to the side, push through the palms, opening the heart and lungs and feeling that energy line all the way down to the palms of the hands. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale, right hand to left ankle, reach. Inhale up, left hand to right ankle, reach. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Just going as slowly or as fast as works for your body, just linking that breath and movement, inhaling and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then back to center. Take a deep breath. Notice how you're feeling. And we're going to do something that's called churning now. And the way we do that is interlock the fingers so that you've got the index fingers pointed. I'm just going to slide back a bit. And from here, we inhale, we lean forward, and then exhale, lean back. So really stretching through the back muscles and slowly come back. This is really good for balancing hormones. It's good for your metabolism. And it gives a nice stretch to the whole body. So inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, leaning back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Stimulating the flow of prana to the lower belly. And then let's reverse. So inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale. Exhale, lean back. Deep breath in and exhale back. Forward and back. Well done. All right, from here we're going to take more of a restorative pose in this position. So if you do have a bolster or a cushion, just grab it and place it in front of you. Now you can also grab a block and place that down if you like. If you don't have one, don't worry, you can just come down onto your hands. And we're going to very gently lean forward and come down as far as you can. Now it might just be here, that's totally fine. But what we're going to do is more of a yin style restorative practice. So letting go of the muscles now and just relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the elbows. Maybe place the fists up so you can rest the third eye space onto the hands. And just softening here into the pose. Take some deep breaths into the lower belly. So we're stimulating the flow of prana here to the lower belly, the fresh energy. Deep breath all the way down to the belly. Feel it expand. Exhale, release and soften. Inhale, belly expands. Exhale, release and soften. Just staying here. Few more breaths. The shoulders relax, the belly relax. Even the soles of the feet can soften and release. Good, and then deepen the breath. Take your time to walk the hands up. And just take a deep breath at center. Slowing the breath down and just noticing how you feel. Okay, and then when you're ready, slide the hands under the knees and just bring the knees together. And we're going to take a squat. So the soles of the feet are on the ground, the hands are at prayer, and you're pushing your knees into your arms and your arms into your knees. Now, if that's not doable for you, you can place a rolled up towel, a cushion, a blanket under the soles of the feet if you need to, and come into your squat like that. So a squat is very, very grounding. It helps to improve the blood flow and the oxygen and energy in the lower back, the hips, the groin. So just softening and calming as well. So just staying here for a few breaths. Your gaze is forward. You might like to pick a point to focus on. Or you could just close your eyes and breathe into the belly. Deep breaths. And then you can either stay there or you can add your bolster to the pose so that you can make it more restorative. So you can slide the bolster underneath and then it's more of a seated position. So you can hold it for a little bit longer if need be. Breathing here. You might like to repeat the positive affirmation to yourself. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. Couple more deep breaths all the way down into the abdominal area. Well done, and release. Okay, we're now going to come into a Supta Baddha Konasana. So you will need a bolster this length and long ways along your spine. And this is where if you've got a pillow, you could take a pillow to prop under your head. If you have a block like I do or a book, you could also just make it a little bit higher on one end. Once you've done the setup, you can sit back, soles of the feet touching, and you could also stack cushions or blankets under your thighs for a more supportive practice if you'd like to. It just makes it a little bit more luxurious. We're going to lie back now, and again, we're just opening and elongating the abdominal area. So lying back, palms turned up, completely let go, shoulders away from the ears, and just breathing here. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. I remain open to life in all its various ways with peace and joy. Deep breaths all the way down to the belly, continuing to soften the belly, the lower abdomen. Good, and deepen the breath. If you'd like to stay here longer, you can pause the video. Otherwise, slowly bring your legs together manually and take time to roll to one side to come up. And we're going to move now into a supported bridge pose. And the purpose of this pose is to really strengthen the fallopian tubes and the uterus. So lying back, you come into your constructive rest pose, which is just lying back, soles of the feet touching. Sorry, soles of the feet anchored on the ground. And then grab your bolster or your cushion, lift your hips, and just place the bolster under the pelvic area, so under the sacrum, and it should feel really good there. So you can put a little bit of pressure into the floor if that's okay. And then once you've got that position, it should feel really beautiful, like I just want to stay here all day feeling. So you breathe in through your nose. Just let it out with an R sound, like AH. Inhale. Letting everything go. Just doing that a couple of times. Inhale and then the R sound. Good. A couple more breaths like that to your own rhythm. And then just softening, feeling the support of the earth spreading out beneath you in all directions. So you can really let the shoulders go, the back of the head. Deepen the breath all the way into the belly. And you can either stay here for a little bit longer, or if it's okay with you, you could straighten one leg and then the other. Or you could bring legs up the wall if you've got a wall nearby that you could support yourself on. So either if the bolster or the cushion underneath you is comfortable, your legs can just rise up towards the ceiling, or you could move and put your legs up a wall for support. So just lying here, relaxing the whole abdominal area. Notice the sensations in the body. This is a really nice pose to do, especially if you've been on your feet and you've been rushing around. Just giving your body that opportunity to have the reverse of circulation. Feeling the abdominal area just soften and release. As you lie here, you may like to repeat the affirmation again. I remain open to life in all its various ways, with peace and joy. I remain open to life in all its various ways, with peace and joy. Good, and then very gently softening and bending the knees into the chest. And maybe making some circles, just releasing the lower back, hugging the knees in and around. And then the other way. Good, and then you can just slowly lower your feet to the floor. Lift your hips up and slide the bolster or cushion away. And just stretching out for a lovely Shavasana. Covering yourself with a blanket if you need to. Maybe taking an eye mask if you have one. And just palms out to the side, turned up. Taking up space with the body. Let yourself sink into the earth. Let the body feel heavy and relaxed. And just closing your eyes for the final few minutes, letting the mind float. Gently deepen the breath. Slowly bring the awareness back into the body. Move your fingers and your toes. And very gently stretching your arms up overhead. Rolling over to your right side by bending the knees and then using your left arm to help yourself sitting up. Rub your palms together, place them over your eyes. And then take one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart, just acknowledging and thanking yourself for taking the time to do this practice. Take a deep inhale, float the arms above the head. Exhale, hands to the heart space. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this class, then please like or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you again. Namaste.